You're watching a man on camera moments before he disappears forever. A man who ran out of an airport with no shoes, no passport, and no phone. Who whispered to his mother that someone was after him and was never seen again. This is the case of Lars Mittank, one of the most disturbing unsolved disappearances caught on tape. Who was Lars Mittank? Lars was 28 years old, an ordinary man with an ordinary life. He worked as a power plant technician in Germany, had a girlfriend, loved football. His team was Werder Bremen. Nothing out of the ordinary. In June 2014, he and his friends traveled to Golden Sands, a beach resort near Varna, Bulgaria. Known for its wild nightlife, Lars seems slightly out of place. He wasn't a big drinker or partier, but he joined in. On June 30th, after a night out, Lars reportedly got into a verbal altercation with a group of football fans who supported Bayern Munich. His friends said the argument became heated and physical. Lars got punched, hard enough to rupture his eardrum. The resort doctor advised him not to fly home. His friends returned to Germany. Lars stayed back alone. The hotel stay. He checked into a cheap motel called Hotel Color in a sketchy part of Varna. That's when things turned dark. Lars called his mother in a whisper saying, "Mom, I don't feel safe. Can you cancel my credit card? They're following me." His texts became paranoid. He told her someone was trying to drug him, to hurt him. One hotel staff member later described Lars's behavior as anxious and erratic. He refused to eat food he hadn't bought himself. He paced the hallways. He hid behind a couch in the lobby, claiming someone was after him. That night, he left the hotel in the middle of the night and disappeared for hours. No one knows where he went, but the next morning, he reappeared. The airport incident. On July 8th, Lars texted his mom to say he was ready to come home. He took a taxi to Varna Airport around 6 a.m. At first, everything seemed normal. He walked in, checked in, but before boarding, he visited the airport medical office to discuss his ear injury. There, something snapped. According to the doctor, a construction worker walked in, and Lars immediately panicked. He stood up, muttered something about not trusting them, and ran. Security footage shows Lars leaving his luggage behind, sprinting out of the terminal barefoot. He jumped over a fence, crossed a field, and ran into the dense forest surrounding the airport. That was the last time anyone ever saw him. Theories. What happened to Lars? Theory 1. Mental breakdown. Some doctors speculate he had a psychotic episode triggered by trauma or an undiagnosed mental illness. His behavior fits symptoms of paranoid schizophrenia or acute stress reaction, but he had no history of mental illness, and it all happened suddenly. Theory 2. Foul play. Did he actually know something? Was he being followed? He claimed someone had tried to poison him. Could it be drug traffickers? Human traffickers? Some say he might have stumbled into something illegal and panicked. Theory 3. Accidental death. He may have gotten lost in the forest, suffered exposure, and died, but no body, clothing, or trace was ever found, despite search efforts. Theory 4. Voluntary disappearance. Some people believe Lars started a new life. There have been supposed sightings in homeless communities across Eastern Europe, but none confirmed. The truth? We don't know if he ran from something or towards something, and that's what makes it so terrifying. Today, it's been over 10 years. Lars's mother continues to search. She created a website, posted flyers, took interviews. Every year, she pleads for answers. But the CCTV video remains the last known moment of Lars Mittank. One man, running full speed into the unknown. What made him run? What was he afraid of? Or was the real danger inside his mind? Sleep tight.